You're saying this is Earth?
Current threat level has climbed by 225%. I propose a preemptive attack.
No, wait, Chamber. Tell them in their language that we mean them no harm.
Discontinue attack.
It talked!
We are not enemies.
There's something inside that thing?
Please lower your weapons.
I am the Fleet Commander's aide. I am Rigid.
Your name and affiliation.
Right, understood.
I am pilot of the anti-Hideyao's annihilation weapon, Chamber, Ensign Leto.
Leto? Annihilation weapon? What the hell is Hideyao's?
Enemy, coexistence is impossible. You are all fellow humans. Join us in the Alliance. We request dialogue. Who is your commander?
Chamber, what did you say?
In their language, I requested a dialogue with their commander and told them of the Alliance's purpose.
Good. But why are they still acting hostile towards us?
Drop your weapon and come out of there now!
What is she saying?
Unclear. This machine is unmanned.
How can that be? Amy, you're late.
I had to make up all the time I lost doing my deliveries. So what's up?
I want to know what you think about who's come in closest contact with him. Your thoughts?
Normal?
Huh?
Well, you see, it was like this was his first time here, so he was real surprised and all. And it really didn't seem like he wanted to do me any harm. Although he did kind of touch my butt.
Your what?
But I did sort of understand what the person inside the Yunboro was trying to say. Why don't you try just asking him?
You've got to be kidding! What do we do if he goes wild? He's the guy who wrecked the hangar without even breaking a sweat!
Pinion, you examined that Yumbroid thoroughly, didn't you?
Yeah, and I've got absolutely no idea how it's put together. I couldn't even fit a knife into a scene. That thing's tough.
Bellows, anything unusual when you brought it up?
No. I just did what this guy asked me to do, which was to pull something up that he said looked valuable. By the way, the crane is totally trashed. I didn't think that Yunboro was gonna be so damn heavy. I'll send you a bill.
Huh? It's trash because you have no skills.
What was that?
Now, Commander Fairlock.
Yes, I'm listening.
I feel that Yumboroid is the product of advanced...
Right!
That mech's different from anything we've ever dredged up. Let's bust the thing open already. I say we take down the kid and drag out the guy inside and sink them
We're
both!
not doing that. What if there are others? Think about it. Attacking it could endanger the whole fleet.
I understand your reasoning, but...
Oh man, what a drag!
The fleet commander is absolutely right.
They could easily wipe us all out.
Ensign Leto, I fail to see the logic in your actions. Please explain why we are prolonging this stalemate. This machine has more than enough armaments to deal with the current situation.
Right now, this is our best option.
Reasonable course of action. Overpower the armed and subdue them. Neutralize their nerve center, and suppress any retaliation.
Chamber, our immediate priority is establishing contact with our troops and determining our location. If you can't figure that out, then we'll have to rely on them, and any information that they might have.
Agreed, with reservations.
What's important here is that Earth, as we discovered, is able to support life. This is the reality.
Agreed.
Securing a habitable planet has been the Alliance's greatest wish. With this world's abundant water and air, it could easily replace Avalon and become our new hub.
I believe that judgment goes beyond the limitations of your post.
You're right. Have you made contact yet?
I am continuously broadcasting a distress signal, but have received no reply. If you continue to operate independently, you will not be able to obtain necessary supplies, which will then cause metabolic issues. Reasonable course of action. To consider escaping these surroundings and returning to cryostasis.
gonna fix my boat?
I don't know!
See ya!
Good work.
So, what's the merman like? The merman? Everywhere I go, people keep bugging me to ask you about it. Jeez, you're interrupting my work. Hey, Amy! Don't jump into the winter spread! You need to be more careful!
So I'm supposed to keep my mouth shut after Rigid and the others snatched my special treasure? We're gonna go search the exact same spot.
Pebble, I'm back!
Welcome home, sis.
Hi, sorry I'm so late.
Hey, are you okay? I heard someone took you hostage.
Yeah, he did, but I'm fine. I'm so lucky he wasn't a bad guy. It seems his name is Leto.
Leto? So what's this guy like?
I don't know. I'd guess he's about my age. He's got pretty slim arms, so he's a huge Yunburo. He can speak our language, enough to understand him anyway.
It'd be good if they could talk things over with them and become friends, right?
Exactly! That's what I've been thinking too, but... Oh! I brought you something.
Huh? Thank you!
Can you use it?
A perfect fit! Thanks a lot, Amy!
I'm glad.
You know, I wish I could talk to Leto too. I mean, after all, he might have come from the sky.
Huh? From the sky? Leto?
Yeah, you know all the legends, right? About the people who escaped to the stars way back when the Earth became frozen?
Oh, come on. It's just a fairy tale. And besides, that Yunburo was brought up from the bottom of the ocean.
I'll bet you anything that they came down here from space. The people that escaped so long ago have finally come home. Dr. Oldham once told me that if a ship could travel straight up in the sky, it would reach space in just half a day.
Oh?
Someone is approaching.
I don't know about this.
The fleet commander said that we shouldn't provoke him, which is perfectly understandable. But we can't just sit here.
And so you chose her?
We had no other volunteers. Would you like to?
Yeah, right.
Hypothesis. The threat level is minimal. It is possible that she has been sent as an envoy.
Envoy? But she's a kid.
Shall I intercept her?
No, not necessary.
Roger. It is the corpse of an aquatic organism.
Corpse? What is it she wants?
Hypothesis. It is edible.
So she wants me to eat it?
Hypothesis. It is a friendship ritual.
But it's a corpse.
I will leave the decision to you, Ensign.
Chamber, ask her what her objective is.
Hi,
Echo-isima.
She seeks conversation.
All right.
Ue Amy. Use Deon Ekuik.
She says her name is Amy. She would like to know from where you originated.
The sky? So, you two are soldiers and you're fighting in a war against those Hideaus thingies?
Correct.
Then, are you stronger than them?
Super strong.
You're really from space? Then Bebel was absolutely right about you.
This planet Earth is different from how it appears in our records. I seek an explanation.
You're getting better and better at speaking our language. Interpreting must be really tough. Won't you at least show me your face?
What is meant by show my face?
I mean that there's one more person inside of there, right?
There is no one inside.
Huh? It really is empty! Then that machine is talking all on its own?
Chamber is an artificial intelligence that aids in battle and in maintaining life support.
So cool. Wow. Wow, wow, wow! There's really no one in here! You're a machine!
I will repeat the earlier question regarding Earth in its current state.
We were taught that it was once a giant lump of ice. But then one day, it melted and became a water planet. Long ago, there were supposedly places called land, but I really don't get that. Anyway, everyone in the world lives on ships like this, all grouped together. We find ancient ships and materials that are at the bottom of the sea, and we hoist them all out. Like Gargantia. That's the name of this fleet. We brought it up too.
Gargantia?
Yep, Gargantia.
Do more exist?
Oh, there are lots of other fleets out there. Small ones, big ones. When ships join up, it doesn't take long to form a fleet. And
Pirates your enemies?
yeah, I guess so. Look, it's alright. It's a Milky Way, sometimes called a sea galaxy. Look at it, it's so beautiful. Thank goodness. Now we can travel on a new Milky Way.
What is a Milky Way?
It's a glowing path that runs through the sea. None of us would be able to survive without it. So the ships all forge ahead, staying on that path. But there's no guarantee that the path will go on forever. And when it disappears, we search for a new sea galaxy and switch over to that path. Light bugs are what make sea galaxies glow. They're swarms of tiny organisms that accumulate electricity. We get all the electricity we need from this band of light. So...
What?
What is the analysis of our present coordinates?
Due to the existence of an atmosphere, lack of information, and the limitations of optical analysis, further observation is required to derive our current coordinates.
I'm telling you, it's true! I think...
You'd think they'd come up with a better lie than that.
If that really is a talking machine.
It is!
Honestly, even if it's true, a war with an alien race?
It's unlikely. But that aside, I say we should find out for sure if it can talk or not by taking it apart. Then throw the kid overboard.
Seriously? He's in trouble and has nowhere else to go. Everyone should listen to what Leto has to say.
Having undue contact with an outsider wouldn't benefit either side. Not for the sea, and neither for space.
Confirming terrain. There's no mistake. This is where we found that Yunbaro.
Right!
They've got an abundance of basic commodities, and the threat level of these natives is low.
Agreed, with reservations.
If we can't get back on our own, all we can do is wait for our troops to notice our distress signal. Our best option is to look for a cooperative relationship.
Agreed.
The front, troops, the people who live on this planet wouldn't be able to comprehend what those words mean. The struggle against the Hideaus has no meaning here. What is it? What's wrong?
Hey! What's going on?
The salvage ship is being attacked by pirates! Bellows ship!
Bellows and the others are...
in trouble. They've got us surrounded. Escort Commander!
It's no good! There are way too many of them!
Check several new sources of engine noise.
What are they?
Leto!
Amy?
They're using kites?
The enemy has 9 ships and several small craft. They're starting a kite attack.
Reinforcements?
They're not gonna make it in time.
Enemies?
You two are strong, aren't you? That's a super strong Yunburo, right? Do something, please help us!
She seeks assistance.
I accept. This will be a good bargaining chip. Activate floater.
What are they doing?
Liftoff.
Hey, you're Bellows from Gargantia, aren't you?
You got what you came for. Now get the hell out!
I think it's time you finally dumped that rinky-dink fleet you're with and joined us. Emperor's Luggage has noticed you and your skills.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you filthy pirate scum!
Oh?
What are you doing?
You should think a little harder before refusing.
You bastard!
Identification of main enemy targets complete. I advise we identify smaller targets.
Do it. Annihilate all targets.
What the hell is...
This is horrible.
What just happened?